Hey, what is going on, everybody? Tom from ThomasGoldDirt.com, and as you can see in here, I am down at the creek. So let's get in, get our sluice box set up, and get some gold. I hope none of you fell for that. I was never going to get in that creek, and I strongly discourage anybody from ever getting in a creek that is flowing as excessively as that one is. We've had a lot of rain, and the creek is absolutely roaring. But today, we are going to do some panning. We're going to find out what's in the Jackpot bucket. Some of you probably would have guessed that just from having watched for so long and knowing I have a sort of good sense of humor. I don't know, maybe. Anyway, we're going to get this in a pan. We're going to get it panned out in the panning station. Stay tuned. Let's see what's in here together. All right, so we're just going to do 2 classifications, plus and minus 10 mesh, just to get through this quick and not make too long of a video. All right, so you can see here I'm starting to classify. Forgot to turn on the camera. We're just going to do 2 classifications, plus and minus 10 mesh. Not much over 10 in here, so shouldn't take too long. We'll go ahead and knock that out first. And there you have it, plus and minus 10 mesh. And we'll get to panning. All right, this is the plus 10 mesh. I don't see anything in there. What's that? That's a fossil. There's a fossil. Looks like a vertebrae from something. Kind of neat. Alright, I don't see anything, but that don't mean there isn't nothing in here. And shell. Seashell. Not seashell, clamshell. No, there was gold in there. That's awesome. I'm not gonna get too carried away here. I don't have to, because you can see that gold already. Look at that. I don't have any water in there, but there's 2 big chunkers in there. 3. In the over 10, we have 3 pieces. 1, 2, 3, which kind of disappoints me. That means that somebody out there didn't get those 3. So that's pretty awesome. Let's carry on, shall we? There's quite a bit more of minus 10, so this might take a little longer, but we're going to get right to it. Probably should have done it in halves. As much as I want to see a lot of gold in here, I also don't, because I wanted people who purchase these to have gotten the most of it. But I put a lot of gold in here, over 1/4 of an ounce over the time that we sold this product, so there's bound to be some more in here. I was going to cheat and take a peek, but I'm not going to. There's some gold. Quite a bit of gold in there. Probably close to, between all that gold, there might be a gram in there. So let me get it cleaned up and we'll get it on a scale. And for those of you who are members and Patreon members, you know what that means. So this will be going into the April bags I'm making up. I'm just going to make up a bunch of bags. And some of you who are members and some of you who are Patreons are going to win. So congratulations to all of you, because this actually turned out pretty good for you. I'm going to get it cleaned up and I'll be right back. All right, well, that was a lot of fun, and the results are in. The Jackpot Progressive Pail had a little over a gram of gold remaining in it. It was around 8 grams of gold that I had put into it over the course of 5 or 6 months, and 9 batches, I don't remember, 8 batches I think it was, of 5 bag runs, each one, where we would just continually dump a gram of gold in, a pound of dirt, and just keep the cycle alive and going. With that, here's the picture here of the gold I recovered, a little over a gram. And something I said earlier, some of that gold is going to go back to my members and Patreon members. Those of you who are supporting the channel financially, truly appreciate it. Without your contributions, a lot of what I've done and continue to do would not have been possible. So truly appreciate it. For the rest of you still watching, for everybody watching to this point, if you comment down below the word free gold, I just want you to comment down below free gold, you'll be entered to win. This is for anybody. I prefer if you would subscribe, but this is for anybody. In the comments below, all you have to say is free gold. I didn't say that earlier because I wanted you to watch the whole video, and I hope you did. But for April, there will be a Patreon/member draw. I'm going to have some bags made up from that gold and from the gold that we've acquired as we continue to make videos and do things. We'll have the Miller Prospecting Pay Dirt bag here soon, and maybe we'll crack into that Dominican Dream. I really don't know, and I really doubt it, but I am going to take your suggestions from the video where I reach out, and I am going to try to buy some pay dirts and do some videos on those pay dirts. But also I'll be doing some prospecting very soon and other things, shooting, fishing. I'm just going to do what I want to do. I'm going to put it on here and you guys can watch it, or you can't, or you cannot. But I'll put it on here for those who are interested. And like I say in the other videos, if you don't like this one, just pass on to the next one, and hopefully I'll find something that lines up with what you like. So with that said, good luck, God bless, and I'll see you all on the next one.